Hi there, welcome back to the channel. My name is Fred Macedo, and we are here for another Gospel at Home. And before we start, I'm going to ask my dear friend Rosangela to make our initial prayer. Please, Rosangela.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Thank you, Rosangela. Now I'm going to share my screen. We will be reading tonight the Gospel according to Spiritism. The Spirit's teaching, let the children come to me. Christ said, let the children come to me. Profound in their simplicity, these words do not imply the mere calling of children, but of the souls that gravitate in the lower regions, where misfortune knows no hope. Jesus called unto him the intellectual infancy of the full grown person, the weak, the enslaved, and the bad. He could not teach anything to physical infants. Subject to matter and the yoke of instinct, and not yet belonging to the higher order of reason and will, which is exercised around them and for their benefit. Jesus wanted people to come to him with the trust of those little beings of wavering steps. His calling to them would win him the hearts of all women who are mothers. Thus, he could submit souls to his tender and mysterious authority. He was the flame that dissipates the darkness, the morning light that awakens the dawn. He was the initiator of Spiritism, which in turn must call to itself not little children but mature individuals of goodwill. A vigorous process has begun. It is no longer a question of believing instinctively and obeying mechanically. It is necessary for people to follow the intelligent law that reveals its universality. Dear beloved, the time has come in which errors, once explained, will become truths. We will teach you the precise meaning of the parables and will show you the strong correlation linking what was with what is. Truly, I say to you, spiritual manifestations are intensifying on the horizon. The Spiritism is the messenger that will shine like the sun on on mountain tops. John the Evangelist, Paris, 1863. Let the children come to me, for I have the milk that strengthens the weak. Let all come to me who are fearful and feeble and in need of support and consolation. Let the unlearned come to me so that I may enlighten them. Let all those who suffer come to me, the multitudes of the afflicted and unfortunate. I will teach them about the great remedy that softens the ills of life. I will give them the secret of healing for their wounds. My friends, what is the supreme balm possessing virtue per excellence? This balm that may be applied to all the wounds of the heart to heal them. It is love, it is charity. If you possess this divine fire, what will you fear? Every moment of your life you will say, my Father, may your will be done and not mine. If it is pleases you to try me through pain and tribulation, may you be blessed, for it's for my own good, and I know that it is your hand that is waiting on me. O Lord, if it pleases you to have mercy on your weak creature, if you give my heart permissible joys, may you be blessed yet again. But do not allow your divine love to sleep in my soul. May I unseenly lift up to your feet the voice of the thanksgiving. If you have love, you have everything that is to be desired on the earth. You possess the most excellent pearl that neither circumstance nor the evils of those who hate and persecute you will be able to take away. If you have love, you will have put your treasures where worms and rust cannot reach it, and you will see everything that might stain its purity erased from your soul. You feel you will feel the weight of matter grow lighter day by day, and like a bird soaring in the sky with no memories of earth, you be you will ascend without ceasing. You ascend forever until exhilarated soul satiates itself with life in the bosom of the Lord. Okay, what can we say about this part? Uh, Most of times when people are highly educated, they miss the spiritual things. They get attached to the material things, to life as we know. Of course, we all need shelter, food, uh, some comfort, a lot of things that only money can buy. But in this pursuit of the well being, often we forget about the most precious things, like being with our son, our daughter, because they are growing so fast. If we struggle in work just to buy them things, we will regret this because they only will recall the special moments that we were together when we are playing with silly things. They won't remember the stuff we bought them. So we have first to be charitable with our family, with our spouse, with our children, with our parents, because they won't be here forever. Even we are here for just some time. We don't know exactly when we will depart, because we know that sickness doesn't have um, anything to do with the time that we will go to the spiritual plane. They're healthy, uh, they're healthy people that uh, doesn't live long, and there are sick people that linger for a lot of years in life. So let's make the most of our time, because when we help others, we improve ourselves. And this doctrine of law of self-knowledge say to us that we have to do charity, but in the process, becoming ourselves better human beings. That's the summary of what we have to do in life. Thank you all. I'm gonna ask Rosangela to make our final prayer.
We thank the good spirits who have come to communicate with us and ask them to help us put into practice the instruction they have given us. We also hope they will ensure that each unfold as at the end of this session is fortified in the practice of good and love for our neighbor. We also wish these lessons may be useful for the suffering, ignorant, or vicious spirits who were able to attend this meeting, and for whom we implore the mercy good. God bless you all. Good evening.
Bye bye.
Good evening.